Hello, this is Connie Skaggs, and I thought you all would like to see a box opening. I finally got in one of my larger orders, and this box is huge. I think that I have my video on HD, but let me double check on that. I do, so it is a big box. So, this has probably got a lot of I think, Equinox, of course, when you first open, you might have plastic. You're going to find an invoice or packing slip, which has all of your things in it. And so hopefully I don't have anything in here hidden that I need to not worry about. But I make my packages work for me. And so a lot of times when I'm going through this, I just take a pen and check off, and it'll tell me how many things I have, and all that. I'm not going to do that today, but anyway, this is a playbook, and this is from the Spring Equinox. And so this, because I bought the bundle, I get this free, and that's a $5 value. I have some new catalog things here for my new beginner classes. And if you're interested in booking a beginner class, I can do one by Zoom even. So if you're new and you want to know some things and you've not been an advisor so this is a nice little booklet that kind of tells you everything about it. So set those aside. This looks like the Equinox stickers, fun. Um, you know, uh, Lots of spring shifting. I mean, I'm getting ready to do my gardening, and I love these kind of things because as my plants grow, I take some different pictures of them being throughout. So that'll work well. They had the virtual crop tracker. It was a special if you bought some stickers a couple months ago, but then they've now put this on for you to be able, and this is a heavier cardstock. It's got a little stickers that you can put on here and keep track of your virtual crops. So I wanted to get one of that. This is the cardstock pack that comes with the bundle. And usually when you get a buy it all bundle anymore, they're putting in a 10 pack of cardstock, usually 2 sheets of each color that they recommend that will go with this collection. So you don't have to worry about what am I going to do with that, or how's this going to match, or what I'm going to do. I need mats or something like that. And this has got exactly the colors that's going to match some of those. So that's going to be part of that collection. This is part of the Natural Beginning Simple Page Kit. I've got that for a new class. This is kit number 3, Under Your Own Way, the Simple Page Kit. I done this one up yesterday, and it's really cute. Oh, this is one of the project recipes from Croptoberfest. And if you're not a part of Croptoberfest, it always has a couple sheets of cardstock and like 4 sheets of um, decorative paper. And this year they kind of got scrapping with the chicks. And so the chicks and hens was very, very popular right now. And if you see them out in the store, and a lot of people are using chickens in their own yard and stuff to be able to save on their eggs and things. So anyway, but a lot of sunflowers, flowers, bees, butterflies, fun stuff. And not only that, if you don't want the chicks, you turn the paper over and it's got a beautiful tonal brown paper to use. So I got a couple extra of those for my Croptoberfest, which is later this month. So contact me if you're interested. This is the Spring Equinox designer paper pack. Look at that, how gorgeous that is. And this will show you some of it. It's got muted tones. And then this one is the Fast to Fab um, paper, inspired paper, and the designer paper. And so look at the cute little bunny here and the moon. So, of course, I'm always needing top-loaded pages. And oh, I don't always buy the albums that come matching, but this one come with the Spring Equinox, and look at this album. It is gorgeous. This is a special tone. This is a kind of I don't know, lighting is really, it's got a foil. This is kind of a foil purple. butterfly and the little designs. This is a green and then a black. So gorgeous, gorgeous. Um, I also got one of the NSD 2026 project bundles. Now, the only way you can get the extra mats and the extra embellishments, and they also have other things that are in here that are exclusive to advisors, but but there's two or three things we can't even get a la carte. And if you get it, and look how it's wonderful. It comes in a box. It's all in here. And you'd have paper pack, you'd have cardstock, you'd have designer paper, you have little special embellishments, you have a playbook or a guidebook, I believe it is. And there's some things in here that's free, but this is the only way you can get, I believe it's some of the, like I said, the mats. It's a 12 pack of mats, got good, funny and good sayings on it for wonderful things. And so, and then it's got the embellishments. And so that's all in a box. I want you to see this. It's kind of like our secret boxes, but this is special. And I mean, this is just a step up. You get this all together. And I believe these were, I think, $53 or something like that. And they've got a little bit more than that in there, but that's what they are. Of course, I've got, I always am ordering tape, regular and repo for extra. This dragonfly border punch, it was from, it was with the Spring Equinox bundle. So I got that. These were some little rings to hold my, they weren't out the other day, to be able to hold my spacers. I can't wait to show you those. That'll be a separate video. And this was a spring blooms. This is a build-a-punch. And so you can do all these different designs. I know I had to order some for a customer. This is a sunflower chain. I don't believe that come with the bundle. But anyway, it was a special one that kind of matches a lot with the NSD, National Scrapbook Days things. And then they'll rubber band some things together. This is the Spring Equinox, wonderful, wonderful embellishments. Here are the mats. And look, it's just cute with the dragonfly and the butterfly. And you can either put a picture on here or you can journal about that. I got some extra thin foam squares because those are kind of flying off my shelf. Peekaboo pockets. I went ahead and ordered some 3x2s or 2x3s. And so these are great for little, a lot of times if you use one of the apps with your phone or your printer, you can put 6 to a page and get them. Well, those are the 2x2s actually, but you can do 2x3s on there and, and put 4 on a page, on, a 4x6 that way. And you're scaling down your photo, but it's not zooming in on the photo. And so that's what's great about that. But anyway, I think that's neat. We had some new catalogs, so I'm kind of excited about opening those. And of course, if you're at my NSD, you'll get one of those free. So that's what it's like to do a box opening and find all the goodies in there. And so, anyway, let me swap my camera, just so, and I know it's been, a minute or two since I've been on my YouTube channel. Well, we had the holidays and then I got sick, with a cold. Well, I was out of town and come back. And then a little bit, within a week, I was sick with a cold, didn't have flu and all that stuff. Never did run a fever, but I also got laryngitis, and you can even tell still in my voice, and that has been over 6 weeks ago. And so, but I'm feeling much, much better. I'm doing fine. And so now I'm ready to go back, and I'm excited about showing some YouTube videos and to try to get some things done. But I thought this was a quick way to just reintroduce myself again. If you haven't seen me for a while, I'm Connie Skaggs in Ladson, South Carolina. I'd love to be your advisor if you do not have one. If you have an advisor, order these things from them. they would be very happy to get an affiliated order and be a surprise to them. If you do not have an advisor and you'd like to become an advisor, please reach out to me. And I appreciate it very much. Send me a note in my email or in my YouTube channel. It's Ladson, South Carolina, right outside of Charleston, but my zip code is 29456. And you can find me on the website. It is at creativememories.com/user/Connie Skaggs. That's Skaggs. And so all lowercase on all of that. I don't mess with all the extra stuff. It's just easier to do it that way. So have a great day, and I will see you soon because I'm excited about. I just come back from a retreat. I'm excited about showing you cascading pages and some extra things that I've done. I already have videoed an album that I finished this past weekend, and so I'm excited. I'll show that one on the virtual crop later this month, and so naturally it'll go on my personal page, but I may put it on my business page. But this video will be on my business page. So I appreciate it very much, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye.